Okay, record keeping. First, we'll have Lynn. We'll talk to you about infant menus. And then we've got another, oh, Lisa, we didn't have a video. Then you'll hear from Lisa, who will talk to you about children's menus.
The Caramoo infant menus provide a template for you to use to plan and serve infant meals. Caramoo now offers an infant cycle menu. Be sure each infant is marked on your attendance and meal count worksheet also. If you do your menus online, you must still have a copy posted, and it must be updated as each meal is served. Also, for Kentucky providers, all you have to do is post your menus. You don't have to actually send them in. Post your infant menus. You don't have to send them to us. The menus you're using for the current week must be updated at the time of each meal and must be posted at all times.
Okay, and then for those who haven't seen it yet, we did put out an infant cycle menu. So it's already pre-filled with the food items. For a long time, you had to do it yourself from scratch. But Dr. Vera insisted that we put one out, and so we did.
And also the infant menus that are in KidCare/Minute Menu, you can either get us to upload it once a month, or you can actually pre-fill in those if you would like, and print it from your printer.
Okay.
That's it.
And Lynn spoke about the Kentucky infant menu. So this is Kentucky only, Tennessee, so don't start celebrating. But in the state of Kentucky, this is the infant menu. It's simply the meal pattern requirement printed on a page. They write the center's name at the top and they post it. And the state of Kentucky accepts that as an infant menu, and they don't even have to send it in. So Kentucky providers, make sure you always have this infant menu posted. If we come in and it's not available, you end up being denied for your infant meals. Next. All right, Ms. Lisa.
Child menus. The Caramoo Cycle menus provides pre-planned, pre-approved meals and snacks. If you serve a substitute food item, simply draw a single line through the food item on the menu that you will not be serving. In the same space, write in the name of the food item that you are serving as a substitute. If you do your menus online, you must still have a copy posted, and it must be updated as each meal is served. The menu you're using for the current week must be updated at the time of each meal or snack, and it must be posted at all times. Just to kind of reiterate, just make sure when you're doing your menus, make sure that you, I would recommend that you date them first, because a lot of times when we're doing menu checks, a lot of times the menus may be misdated, or you may miss a date. You may have children in attendance and you may not have that date on your menu. And if the date is not on the menu, you're going to get disallowed for that meal. So be careful when you're dating your menus. Just make sure they're dated correctly, and make sure that your substitutions, when you're doing your substitutions, make sure that they are legible, and make sure you don't forget to put them in. A lot of times we'll see that when we're checking menus, you'll cross out an item, but you don't put in a substitution. So those are some things that you just need to be mindful of when you're doing your menus, your child menus.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.